evening and welcome to the Eye on Innovation series. We're so happy you're here. To all of our patrons and our guests, thank you very much. I think we're in for a riveting discussion this evening. And I mentioned to the panel that it's a very good group, and they're very curious about the conversation, so expect some really good questions. And we've got a surprise for you at the end. My name is Lou Grabowski. I'm the chair of the board of the Retina Foundation. And the foundation is something that's been very special to many of us. It's the medical destination, and our research is really focused on finding solutions for degenerative retinal eye diseases, including macular degeneration, inherited retinal diseases, and pediatric disorders. We exist for one reason, and that is to save vision. The work of the foundation is personal to me. My wife has an inherited retinal disease, retinitis pigmentosus, RP. Along with finding hope and solutions for her today, we're committed to supporting this progress being made to end RP in the years to come. Like many of you, I'm a father and grandfather, and I want my children and grandchildren to have the best options for their vision as we move forward in the future. And I am confident, more so than ever today, with the opportunities at the Retina Foundation because of the core of what we have, which are the best experts in the world. And that is a literally true statement. Dr. David Birch and his wife Eileen were our founding directors. And they have made generic discoveries and paved the way for research today. And David, we couldn't be more appreciative of the risk you took in doing this and what we have today. I also want to mention Dr. Mark Panisi. Mark joined us last year in large part because of his relationship with David, who interned for, not in the science area, but in the IT area, which is very interesting. But now Mark is a famous doctor, and he is teaming with David to move the inherited retinal disease area forward. Dr. Panisi gives me the confidence that we will see effective solutions. So David and Mark and the rest of our leaders, Shri Shripathy, who is here, Karl, obviously, and David's wife, Eileen, make up the core of our group. And we truly are sought after on a global basis. It's not just a Dallas thing, it's not a North Texas thing, it's a global thing. And the collaboration between scientists around the world is very impressive. And our model is very interesting and special here in terms of how we apply treatments in the trials. There are no charges to our patients, which is a very unique model. And the demand we have from the pharmaceutical companies, not necessarily because of that, because they're funding a lot of this, but because of the efficiency of how we do testing here. You know, we don't have a bureaucratic foundation, and we can move things along with the best scientists in the world. And so it's an easy call. So our challenge as we move forward is how we deal with the increasing demand that we have. The progress we've made and the progress we are making as a result of groundbreaking cutting-edge innovation. An example of that is tonight. I'm not sure that I or many of you kind of necessarily relates space to vision, but we're going to hear about that tonight, and I know we'll get advanced in our education around that subject. And innovation is what moves us forward, because these are tough diseases to address, obviously, as many in this room have a personal relationship to that. But first, before we get into the panel, which I